Hello YouTube, DTA Show, Pokemon Blues Play, Part 58. We have decided to give Koga a voice, YouTube.
He's decided.
Originally, Giovanni had the voice of Elvis Presley, but we decided to give Koga Elvis Presley's voice, and in a later part, once we find Giovanni again, we shall reveal Giovanni's new awesomeness, stupendous voice. Stay tuned!
Yeah, basically we've had a chat, and we've come to the decision that well, first of all, my Elvis Presley is shite, and doesn't really fit well with Giovanni. So I've got another voice in mind for him, but until then, I'm going to waste what little Elvis Presley talent I have on this douche.
Right, go.
Does Elvis ever go? Fair enough, he does now. A mere child like you deserve. A mere child like you dares to challenge me. Very well. I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep. Poison and sleep techniques. Oh, buggered that one up, but
Koga YouTube. As far as gym leaders go, he's one of the more easier ones of the game. If you've chosen either Charizard or Blastoise as your starter Pokemon, this guy's a joke, but if you've chosen Venusaur, this could be a problem for you. I'm starting off here with Scorch, I've just learnt Flamethrower, so BBQ! Adam, Pokemon roll call for Koga, please.
Koga, in red and blue versions, he will have a Coughing level 37 with Tackle, Smog, Sludge, and Smokescreen.
His Coughing's not too bad. It's as long as you avoid physical attacks and just use special attacks like Flamethrower, you'll beat it no problem.
He also has a Muck level 39 with Disable, Poison Gas, Minimize, and Sludge.
Ugh, he's Muck. Muck is an absolute pain. Muck is one of my least favourite Pokemon. It's basically a brick wall that can take a lot of hits. Just wear it down and beat it as quickly as possible.
A Coughing level 37 with Tackle, Smog, Sludge, and Smokescreen.
He has 2 Coughings, for Christ's sake. This guy's a prat.
And a Wheezing level 43 with Smog, Sludge, Toxic, and Self-Destruct.
He's Wheezing. Well, he's Wheezing a bit of a problem. Most of the time, if his Wheezing gets down to low health, he will explode on you.
I'll get this. In yellow version, the variety is amazing. In yellow version, he has a Venonat, level 44, with Tackle, Toxic, Sleep Powder.
Level 44?
Level 44, that's the weakest. With Tackle, Toxic, Sleep Powder, and Psychic. And after that, we have a Venonat, level 46, with Supersonic, Toxic, Psybeam, and Psychic. And after that, we have a Venonat, level 48, with Double Edge, Toxic, Sleep Powder, and Psychic. And after that, a Venomoth.
He has 3 Venonats and a Venomoth.
A Venomoth, level 50, with Double Team, Toxic, Leech Life, and Psychic.
Yeah, I have to say the yellow version has less variety.
Just a bit, yeah.
Yeah, back to what I was saying about Wheezing. Is Wheezing, it's basically a stronger version of Coughing. Just don't use physical attacks and you'll be fine. Now, as for the yellow version, if you've got a Fire-type Pokemon, this gym is toast. In every sense of the word.
Well, in Fire at this point, you should...
in
yellow version at this point, you should have,
a Charizard, because he's in the story. In yellow version, you can get every starter Pokemon.
Really? Well, yeah, since you can only have, like, one... You only start off with one. You got no choice.
Well, his Muck's the only thing that's causing me a problem so far, but the 2 Coughings, they're easy, so what's next? Oh, Wheezing. Wheezing. I'm going to go in with Mesmer, my best choice here, Psychic attacks. Oh, level 43. This could be bad. Let's try Hypnosis. Oh, shit, Toxic. Toxic. It's a very bad move. It makes your Pokemon badly poisoned. Badly poisoned, basically every turn the damage will increase from the poison that you are infected with. You can potentially die in 8 turns. If you use a full heal, you'll still die next turn because the poison will kill you. You have basically 8 turns to live. So, quickly, kill this thing.
You gotta try hitting it first.
I've just put him to sleep.
Alright, go there.
It's time to use Dream Eater.
Almost. But you did heal.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to remove the effects of poison by using Dream Eater. It's working very well. There you are, YouTube. That's the gym beater. That wasn't very hard.
That it? You're proven. You're proving your worth. Here, take the soul badge. Thank you very much. Sorry.
And half my wallet.
And half my wallet. No, that was Lieutenant Surge.
And this giant check.
You will take this thunder badge and half my wallet. Eh? Cheers, mate. Thanks.
Adam, we
Fucking
still...
guile rip-off. Piss off. Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon will increase. It also lets you use Surf outside of battle.
We haven't even got Surf yet.
Oh, I'll take this too. TM6. It contains Toxic.
This is not
secret technique over 400 years old.
Toxic. Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's not a bad move, but there are better poison moves out there. It instantly badly poisons the Pokemon. It's very accurate. It's deadly. The only problem I have with it is the fact that it does damage each turn. It doesn't do damage when you use it. I prefer poison attack like Sludge Bomb or Acid. But it is a decent move. But it does damage every turn. It's not one of my favourite poison moves.
Alright, what were we talking about before we got to...
Adam, how much time have you so far?
We're on 7:20.
We're talking about Sonic. You just decomplete, right? Do Sonic Adventure 2 then.
Okay, Sonic Adventure 2, here we go.
Fanboys, lower your shotguns.
I have to confess, I don't think Sonic 2 was as bad as Sonic Adventure 2 was as bad as Sonic Adventure 1. But it does lose major points for sticking tits on a bat. And putting that bat in a tight top and what I think is sort of leather pants. I don't fucking know. What else can I bitch about it? The characters are back. The back to the good characters. We got Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. You know,
what did you think of the mech levels where you're doing those little robot thingies? I thought they were a little bit clunky because the jumping wasn't exactly perfect.
That's one of the things I hated about that game. It did the
mechs.
Robotnik, I can.
The mechs were clunky.
Alright, here's the thing.
Adam, pause, can I need you to figure something out.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Right, YouTube, after much deliberation of figuring out where I want to go next, I'm going to do the Stealth Scope building. The Stealth Scope building is our next sort of dungeon stroke Team Rocket base. This place is huge. It's about 5 stories tall, and it's got one of the most annoying puzzles ever tried in a Pokemon game. It's these bloody teleport panels, and this is going to drive me insane.
Anyway, whilst he's bitching about that, I'll continue with my Sonic Advance 2.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Sonic Adventure 2.
I'm going to explore floor by floor, then figure out the puzzle later.
Right, here's the thing. You had 6 playable characters. On the side of good, you had Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. On the side of evil, you had Shadow, Robotnik, and Rouge. Basically, you had 3 types of gameplay. Sonic and Shadow were your sort of good old Sonic running as fast as you possibly can. Try to get to the end of the level. Complete with death-defying jumps, loops in the road for no adequately explored reason.
Tricks.
Tricks. You know the sort of thing. And since it was just a quite linear path, it was also boring.
I never found it boring, I just found it fun.
Now, in the original Sonic games, you had multiple paths through the level.
Actually, Sonic Adventure, there are multiple paths. You just gotta find them. In Sonic Adventure 2...
No, you don't have you don't have alternate paths. You have shortcuts.
Yeah.
They're not alternate paths. They're just I can't be asked going through that puzzle. I'll skip it, kind of thing.
Well, a shortcut I would call an alternate path.
Next, we have Knuckles and Rouge. Which basically you're searching an open level, trying to find pieces of the Master Emerald. Basically, it's
all Chaos Emeralds in one level.
Basically, it's a fucking fetch quest, and as such, irritating. And they're on timers.
Especially, there's only one level is on timers.
That instantly degrades the entire game, mate.
There's only one level is on timers. So it doesn't really degrade it at all, because only
it does, because it's fucking hard.
It only happens in one level.
And it's fucking hard. I don't mind a challenge, but taking the piss, seriously. If you have to resort to timers, not hiding them more skillfully or anything like that, no.
There is one level in Sonic Adventure 2. It's the final level you play as Rouge the Bat, and instead of the clues being written in the normal way, they're written backwards.
Yeah, sort of cryptic clues. Telling you where they all are.
That sort of annoyed the hell out of me.
And then we have Tails and Robotnik, which is quite literally you piss about in these oversized, clunky mech.
Camera time, I don't know how much we got.
Around 12:12.
Right.
Basically, it's like Wallace and Gromit the wrong trousers with missiles. It's like the fishing. This does not belong in a Sonic game. Okay, I can understand Robotnik isn't exactly the
most agile person around.
He's not the most athletic man on the planet. Okay, fair enough. I'll live with that.
Can I ask you something? What would Tails' gameplay be if he didn't have a mech, though? It'd be the same as Sonic's, wouldn't it?
Okay, I will sit here. Give me a second, and I'll think of a better way to do Tails and Robotnik's level. I got it already. Have Tails just run around like Sonic does, but obviously with a short level because he can't run that far. But he can fly. So adapt that into your level somehow. And Robotnik has that little bubble thing he flies around in. That can move pretty fast, more or less the same speed as Tails, and it's a flying machine. So you've got there. I've just rewritten Tails and Robotnik's levels, and I've got rid of that frigging wrong trousers bullshit.
Wallace and Gromit's a good set of films.
Well, yeah, Wallace and Gromit is a good set of films. It's animation at its finest, and
it's British.
And it's British, my friend. So it must be good. And also, it's got one of my all-time favourite British actors, Peter Sellers. He is one of the few celebrities I actually care about, simply because I grew up with Last of the Summer Wine, and I just loved it.
Yeah, he does make a good Wallace.
Peter Sellers, Bill Owen, what is it? Brian Wilde. Those are the three celebrities I grew up with, and I loved all three of them. Two of them are dead now, but still.
Which one played Compo?
Bill Owen.
Yeah, that annoyed me because I liked Compo a lot.
His son took over.
Yeah, but his son never really had the same flair as his dad did.
Now, Bill Owen died, and Tom Owen, who was Bill Owen's son in real life, played Compo's son, called Tom. Not exactly inventive there, but yeah. And when Compo died, the whole series went downhill, if you ask me. Anyway, time limit again, and we'll see you in the next part, guys.
Bye.